Tap to that. Okay. Let's get to Denny in Gavinsky.
And we'll see you back here tomorrow, Jules.
Yes. Gavinsky. So, yeah, we left you on this. We tried to get through some of this. This was incredible. Gavin McInnis, of course, you all know by now. He's doing his live stream. And then he stands up and he starts talking to somebody off camera. And it sounds something like this. Can we do this later? Do we really have to do this now? I'm recording. Can we do this later? I'll set up a meeting with my lawyers and we could do this some other time. You know? And then he walks off camera and then the stream runs for about 30 minutes with just a desk. Okay? Now, Gavin did that. Unbeknownst to Gavin, Josh Denny takes to Twitter and tells people that Gavin was arrested by the FBI, right? So what happened was Gavin never said nothing about being arrested by no FBI.
No.
The only thing Gavin did was stand up and say, can we talk about this later? And then left. People had guessed that maybe the FBI was coming to arrest him, although that had never been said. It was just dreamt up by people online. Maybe it was the FBI. Now, delusional Denny, who really wants the world to know that these are his best friends and coworkers. They're not. You know, you heard Sven say it. He's a glorified show setter-upper for them. You know, he offers his time to Gavin and Kumar. Oh, I'll put together this whole tour. Would you guys do it? Yeah. We don't have to do anything? Just show up? Yes. Done. That's it. That's the whole relationship. So I guess Denny took it upon himself, and you saw this too. He got confused by all the people saying Gavin was arrested. Was Gavin arrested by the FBI? And in Denny's confused mind, Denny decided that maybe he was arrested by the FBI, even though this had never been, you know. So Denny starts going on Twitter telling everybody that, yes, I have the inside info.
He said, just got off the phone with our people. It's not a bit.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah,
just got off the phone with our people. It's not a bit. So
and
the
then
one
goes on
thing,
to defend Gavin's honor.
Yes. And goes on to sell tickets for their upcoming shows and all this. And for, you know, how many days did he tell people, he looked people square in the eye and said, this is not a bit. This is 100% real. Gavin has been detained by the FBI.
He, I think, said that he was rotting in jail.
Rotting in jail.
Even though he didn't do nothing.
Yeah. And here's the thing. You can't do a bit and tell people it's not a bit and then go, you believed that? That's just a lie. Nobody had seen Gavin, and Gavin hadn't spoke till today, right? We finally have Gavin speaking. So what happened was it was a bit, and we finally have the full story now. Josh did not know that it was a bit. So what happened was Josh fully thought, because they're not in communication, they're not actually friends. Josh thought Gavin got arrested by the FBI because that's what all the rumors were saying. Now, Josh wanted to step in like Mr. Big Shot and pretend he was a part of this historic moment, right? So Josh goes on and says, oh, yes, I've been talking to my people. And he just lies thinking that, yes, Gavin really did get arrested by the FBI and that these stories would all line up. Then they find out it's a bit, and now Josh is being destroyed by every one of Gavin's fans, furious that he lied about Gavin being arrested by the FBI. More so because, and this is their own words, they're saying, you're lying that he got arrested by the FBI when many of us are being watched by the FBI and Gavin has all of our info? You know how scared we were? Oh, I'm so sorry. So most of Gavin's fans are being watched by the FBI, and that's why it was bad
That's cool.
to joke about. Very cool.
But this
Very
rocks
cool.
because Denny gets into a big thing on Twitter like once a week where he's being attacked, but it's always about his racist jokes or his abortion stuff from the left.
From the left.
And his excuse is always, I'm pushing boundaries.
Yes.
You hate me because my comedy. You hate me because this. But now all of the right guys, the people that he's been trying to court this whole time, hate him just
all
as
hate
much
him
for
now,
lying.
and they're furious, and they're fighting, and he won't give it up. He's been going back and forth. He got into trouble with Owen Benjamin. Owen Benjamin is now attacking him.
And he's trying to use the same, people just don't understand how comedy pushes boundaries on these people too, and it is not working for them.
Not working at all. Big failure. Perfect for us. Everything we've always wanted to see. Where are we at with this story?
I've got it all in the note there. Owen, this is what first exposed that it was a prank to everybody.
Okay, so everybody knows this by now. Owen put this up on his Instagram, and this is just a screenshot of Gavin talking to Owen. And Gavin says, prank, don't tell. And then Owen goes, you're going to reveal it's a prank? Because I have friends writing blogs about it. Gavin says, never. So you're just going to pretend the FBI raided your studio? Tons of people are texting me freaking out. I never said they did. True. Did you spill the beans? Looks like you did. We're done. Wow. So, what does this mean for Denny?
Now, I have a few of Denny's tweets. You don't have to read them all, but like the first and the second one at least.
Yeah, where do I find those?
They're right underneath what you just clicked.
Denny, we, us meme?
No, in the same note.
Okay, same note. Here we go. I'm getting older here today. This Facebook link?
No, just the screenshots.
This.
Yeah.
This. Well, that's what I just clicked
I
on.
know,
This one.
but
Okay,
the
this
next one.
Yeah, sorry. It's very hard.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Here is Denny. And he says this. I'd rather have comedian friends that are loyal and committed to comedy than pretend they're the second coming of Jesus Christ. Also, Jesus Christ never used to work the door at gay fight clubs in West Hollywood. Ooh. So this is his diss to Owen, okay?
The next one is really good.
Beware. This one? Beware?
No, you can close this one now. Sorry, I shouldn't include that.
There's another one here.
The next one after that.
Great. Here, this is what really got folks mad. Good comedians?
Yeah.
Good comedians take risks. We talk about all this all the time. The rich ones that tour arenas and play Star Wars can't and won't. The risks we take is why you love us in the first place. There wouldn't be risks if everything worked out and everyone always loved them. Okay.
And here, wait, read the last one of this because it's really good. And any comedian
that puts pride and principle over creativity, innovation, and humor is serving the wrong master. Those are called evangelists, not comedians. And any comedian that takes another guy's bit before it's finished is just a jealous, bitter cunt. I'm not doing any more reading, so no more of these tweets.
But that's just what Denny's trying to use.
This is what I want to say. Denny doesn't understand, and he's fighting with everybody, with this risk-taking thing. There's no risk-taking. A lie was told. That's it. And he's trying to equate that to a comedy risk that didn't fire off the right way. What is the comedy behind Gavin pretending to be arrested by the FBI and you telling everybody it's not a bit, run for your lives?
And you know what? Maybe people would have thought it was kind of funny if Gavin disappeared for a week and just showed up today, and you didn't go on Twitter saying, I swear to God.
Of course. So that's why everyone hates him. So Owen's after him now. He's bringing up all the greatest Denny hits. What happened with Gavin today? Let's just show him what the new stuff.
You can go new Gavin posts.
Yeah, so Gavin finally posted. I haven't seen this yet. Let's see what Gavin says. And I hope there's hell to pay for Denny. New Gavin McInnis show up today at 3:30, and it's Gavin on vacation, like you suspected, on a boat. Not looking too confident there. A lot of people are going to be real mad at you when you get home. And have you spoken to Josh Denny, who was basically your publicist during this whole time? This worked out exactly how we want. Well, no, I wish he would have gotten arrested by the FBI, I think is
But this is still pretty good.
But this is a great, prize. Gavin looking great. And I hope this starts Gavin hating Denny. I mean, what I think's going to happen is everybody's mad at Gavin, right? Gavin's getting all this hate, but only because Josh Denny opened his big fat mouth. I gotta end this fucking thing, okay? You got it? Capiche with the fools? All right, we'll be right back. We'll take a break.